All right, welcome back. We're going to move on to lesson 2, which is calculating tips. So when you go to a restaurant, your bill will come and the server will get paid based on what you tip. So if they do a good job, you might tip quite a bit more than you would if you felt that they did not do a very good job. So if we look at what we've got, it says tips are extra sums of money paid to servers, hosts, and others as extra appreciation for above and beyond the meal itself. Tips, like taxes, are discounts that are calculated based on the original price of the meal and can be expressed as a percentage. So you might add 10% or 15 or 20 or 25% to a cost of a bill so that the server will get some of that money as a thank you for serving your table. So we want to calculate a 10% tip on a meal that costs $64. So you went out with your friends or your family and the bill was $64 and you thought that you wanted to leave a 10% tip, which usually about 15% is normal, but 10% is fine if you want. But what we're going to do is we're going to calculate how much is the tip that the person will get. So we know that we can convert that to a decimal, same as before, by dividing by 100 to get 0.10, and then we multiply that by the price of the bill, which is $64, and we find out that the tip is $6.40. So if you tipped 10% on $64, you would be paying your $64, plus you'd be giving the server $6.40. So we can try to calculate some of these on our own. If you want, you can pause it. But just like before, 15% is 0.15 multiplied by 85.25, because in this case, we're tipping 15% on a bill that costs $85.25. So we take out our calculator. A lot of times you'll get a device that you can type in the percentage of tip and it will do all the work for you when you're at the cash register if you pay with a credit card. But we'll actually calculate it here. So 0.15 multiplied by the price, and it works out to be $12.79 if we round it, because it was 7.875. This was 875 as my decimals, but I rounded it to a 9. So the person that's working at the cash register would get, or that was working at your table or at the cash register, would be getting $12.79 on top of your bill. We'll continue along here. 20% tip on a meal that costs $58.90. Well, 20 divided by 100 is 0.20. And if the cost of the bill was $58.90, we'll put in our calculator decimal to 0 multiplied by 58.90. And we would get $11.78 would be the tip that you leave if you left 20%. So that would be added to your total. And that's what it has down at the bottom. It says if you want to calculate tips, we'd have to add that. So we're going to find out what the total cost of the bill would be if you left in this case, 10% tip. So calculate the total price with a 10% tip on a meal that costs $72. We're going to add that tip price to $72.40 at the end. But let's calculate what the tip would be. Well, 10 divided by 100 was 0.10. Now for multiplying 0.10 times the price of the item, $72.40. When I multiply those ones together in my calculator, I get $7.24 tip. So that's what we're leaving for the server when we tip. So if we want to calculate the total cost, we would take the cost of the dinner, $72.40, and we're going to add that to, we have an add sign in between, $7.24. And the total will be When I put those into my calculator, $72.40 plus $7.24, we're going to get $79.64 would be the total that we would be paying for our bill that originally cost $72.40, but we left a 10% tip. So let's do the last ones here and see what the cost would be if we're calculating tip. And if you're confident, hit pause, try on your own, but we'll do one together here. So this bill costs $46 and we're leaving a 20% tip. So we know 20% was 0.20. Multiply that by 46 because I want to know what is 20% of $46. When I put that into my calculator, we put in 0.2 times $46 and we get $9.20. So I have to add that. So we're going to add the cost plus the tip. That's how much we'll end up paying for our item. So the cost was $46 for our meal. We're going to be adding $9.20 for our server. And when I add those ones together, we get $55.20. That's how much we would be leaving, or we'd be paying on our credit card, or however we pay. And last one, once again, if you want to pause it, you can. But the final one, we want to be leaving a tip of 15% on a bill that costs $115.36. So we know that 15% is 0.15. And we want to multiply that by the price of the item. When I multiply those ones together, we're going to get the amount of tip that we're leaving. So 0.15 in our calculator multiplied by 115.36. Oops. We get $17.30. So just like before, we're going to have our cost plus the tip, and we're going to get our total, because remember, we always add the tip, we don't subtract it. So the cost of the item, cost of going out to dinner, was $115.36, and we're going to add $17.30 as our tip. And when I put those into my calculator, I find out how much we would leave. It would cost us $132.66. And there we go. So that's how you have tip